Shit be crazy as fuck, bro. That shit be crazy. Like, look, if you don't know yourself, whatever somebody says, that shit's gonna fucking bother you, bro. Whatever somebody says, that shit's gonna fucking bother you. You gotta learn to have a special sauce about yourself where you already know, like, now if you doing the shit that people is spectating and speculating and shit, then that's your problem. That's your fucking problem. You just don't want to take responsibility, so you're scared to go around these people because they keep on saying shit. You know? Be for real. Like, taking full control of your life and be for real about it. Like, if you want to do something, do it and not give a fuck what anybody else has to say about it. If you don't want to do something, don't do it at all. It doesn't matter who's telling you to do it. You feel what I'm saying? People that don't know you will say you on will try to claim that you on drugs. You feel what I'm saying? But as long as you know this is the importance. This is a key. This is why self first is so important, because if a nigga don't know you and they tell you something about yourself, who's in the wrong? You feel me? It's common sense. Then you have niggas that do know you, and then they'll say you on drugs, not knowing who you were your whole fucking childhood. They never paid a fucking attention to nothing to even know the trajectory. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody ever been that close to you to where they know your ins and outs, unless there was a person that was present in your life that always wanted to know some shit. You feel me? Always wanted to know if you was good. Not just to know your business, but to know if you're actually fucking okay. You feel me? If your friends at school is treating you right. If your teachers is treating you right. Like, small shit. You feel what I'm saying? And then it's just crazy, bro. When you do shit that people don't understand, drugs is the first. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga get rich. The devil is the first that they turn to. You feel me? People's minds is just caught up in society, bro. You could even be like, you could cross your arms like this, not even have nothing on your mind. Nigga be like, that nigga is mad. I wouldn't fucking approach you. You feel what I'm saying? Shit is retarded. Before niggas start smoking weed, niggas was pleading, sit your ass down somewhere, please. You doing too goddamn much. Before niggas were smoking weed, it was sit down, don't get from, can't, no, shit, sit, mother. You feel me? All that bullshit. Now nigga smoke weed, common shit. There's still something wrong with that nigga. I don't know. Still something wrong. First that nigga couldn't sit down. Now all that nigga do is sit down. And then when they know that part of you, when they know you for smoking weed, and all you do is sit down and shit, and then you stop smoking weed, and they like, that's got to be drugs. The nigga is too hyper. The nigga is doing some other shit than what the nigga is supposed to be doing. It baffles me, and it makes me laugh every day. Because only God knows, and only I do. You feel what I'm saying? If I had a hard time, this is why I'm the way that I am. My appearance and the way I present myself means a lot to me. You feel what I'm saying? So if I'm lying about something, that is detrimental to me. If I'm telling the truth about something, it helps me. And that's why I alter my life in little ways that make it seem like, why can't I ever beat this nigga? Why this nigga got so much motherfucking everything that I just can't win out this motherfucker, man? You be having niggas mad. Now and forever. You be having niggas mad as shit. And they don't know what to do with it. So they just talk amongst themselves. You feel me? They ask God, like, God, what's up? God be like, the nigga is a part of me. You know what you want. Niggas want to dumb people down, but want a whole bunch of people around them that's confident, that got shit going. You feel what I'm saying? But when you too much more than them, they like, I don't know about this. I think we should turn back around. And then once they see you keep on going, they mad. They standing in the goddamn path, looking at your ass like this. I told that nigga, let's go back. And that nigga's still going. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to start to get like that. You're going to have to let go and say bye and leave a couple niggas. Just because they see something of progression and they not there yet. They want you to wait for them. When it was already set up in your mind to go. It was already set up in your mind. You didn't have to think, you didn't have to, you feel me? You just made a decision and was like, this is it. Bye. See y'all later. It hurts when you have to leave somebody you care about, somebody that you grew up around, somebody that, excuse me, somebody that you was tight with. It hurts. It hurts because, first of all, you're releasing the condition. You're releasing the part of you that was repetitious to toxicity. You releasing that part of you. And because it's so familiar and you're going into the unknown, it's going to feel uncomfortable. This is why they not going. This is why they not walking forward. Because the goddamn road got sandstorms and windstorms and snowstorms and thunderstorms on that bitch. And they can see it. Meanwhile, you can see it too. But it's this one little sunspot that you like, I could get there before anything fuck me up over here. Niggas hate that. That's why I be quiet. That's why I do my shit on the silent. That's why I keep on the low. I ain't got time for no bullshit. I don't got time for that. I don't got time for you to be telling me, nah, don't do that, because that ain't gonna work. I ain't got time for you to be telling me, why are you doing it this way? Why are you doing it that way? I ain't got time for you to be like, well, that never worked for people, so why are you doing it? I ain't got time for none of that. No watches. God ain't got to watch you. And I'm moving on God time. And that's crucial too. Because, like I said, when God moves, it's a glimmer of I got you. And you have to hold on to that. If you don't, you're going to start slipping, slide, take it to the house. Slipping, slide, take it to the house. Take it to the house. Like right now, people will say I'm on drugs when I haven't been smoking weed. You feel what I'm saying? So fuck ya. I don't give a goddamn. People just underestimate the fact that I know a lot of things. And it's not that they have to come to me like, this nigga know a lot of shit. Let me, be cool. You feel me? It's not, it's not like that. I just forgot my train of thought, but it's like, you gotta be on your shit, bro. People look at you like you a kid and you naive and you don't know shit. Keep it like that. Keep it. Because obviously it's not going to change. You feel me? That's one of those things that's out of your control. Stop it. Stop it. You feel what I'm saying? Things that are out of your control, don't say fuck it. Give it to God. Just give it to God. God can do better than you can do on this earth. You feel what I'm saying? Because God is the energy. God is the ability to be in multiple places at one time, fucking talking to everybody and guiding and shit. You feel what I'm saying? There's 8 goddamn billion of us. What the fuck you think God is doing? Like, helping one motherfucker? Come on, man. We all blessed out here. We all blessed out here, right? I will update. But nah, man. Let people talk, let people hate, let people say, let people do, let people, all that shit. If you don't fuck with it, move the fuck away. If you fucking with it, And you see, because everybody needs a hand. If we haven't noticed this, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody needs a fucking hand. You cannot get mad at someone in their place in life, especially if they do not have the knowledge of how to move forward. Some people don't. Some people don't have the knowledge to move forward in a task. Some people don't have the knowledge to move forward in life. You gotta know this, and you gotta be empathetic. Fuck a sympathy. You feel what I'm saying? Don't feel sorry for niggas. Cause that's crucial. It's feeling sorry and sympathetic for niggas gives niggas the will, like the want to. I want to keep doing this because this feels kind of good. People just giving me shit because I'm just helpless. That's awesome. Fuck that. Fuck that. Be honest with yourself. Get on your shit and don't worry about nobody else. Cause all that bullshit is only throwing you off your path. This is what I'm getting to learn, bro. This is what I'm getting to learn. There are going to be hard times. There are going to be tough times. There are going to be times where you just be like, what in the God fuck? I just did this. Or what the heck, man? Like, it's just every little thing just keep on just fucking Jenga. God damn. You feel me? But you have to keep your faith. This is a test. This is a test. When you stray away, it does not have to be long. You feel what I'm saying? Cause it's only a thought. Like I said, shit's gonna get fucking hard. But it's up to you to change your thought about your position. Are you where you want to be? If you ain't where you want to be, get a plan set and start moving toward it. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do is get the plan and start moving towards it. There are going to be times in your plan when life starts to happen. There are going to be times where you have to give money to here, give money to there, make your presence over here, give attention to that. But you cannot leave the plan. You cannot stray away from the plan. That's why it takes 20, 30 years for some people, because they'll get on the path, they'll start receiving shit that they asked for, and that's where they stop. They're like, I don't even got a fucking plan no more. Shit, I'm cool right here. I don't have to do much else. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot, bro. But obviously I was pent up with truth. I be talking to myself for sure a lot. But I ain't been on the camera. Like I said, it's more about action than anything. But now I'm articulating shit so seamlessly because I am doing it. I'm actually experiencing some shit. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't talking about it. And shit, I can't talk about shit if I have not been through it. I can't. It's not possible. It's just not gonna happen. It's because I don't have the brain capacity to be like, yeah, I did that, but what's the story about it? I don't fucking know, because I never did it. You feel what I'm saying? But I can only live through experience, only learn through experience. So I don't be nowhere much. I be fucking in the crib, evaluating, going back and not reminiscing, but going back and seeing what's going to come with me on this level. We have to, man. I wonder how many 30-year-olds look back on their 20s and are fucking like, I didn't do the best things, but I loved every minute of it. I wonder how many 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds. I'm just saying 30 because that's where I'm at right now. You feel what I'm saying? But I wonder how many people just look back on their life and be like, I'm just so happy with everything. Like, all of that. It doesn't matter if good or bad or whatever happened. I'm just so happy that that happened and I did that. And I went that way and I did that route. Because the wisdom that I have to move forward now, thank you, God. The wisdom that I have to move forward now is in effect. I was just talking about this. This might be a little bit lengthy. I was just talking about how everything has a pre-shadow, the face, and a post-shadow. Not just planets. You feel what I'm saying? The pre-shadow to the lessons that you learn to gain wisdom is the fact that you are being able to understand it. You're being able to collect it and comprehend it so that you can do it. The phase in between is the test. Okay, you got all this knowledge. You know all these things. Let's see if I can send some shit your way and then you can deflect it or transmute it. Let me see. That's the phase part. Thank you. That's the phase part. The shadow phase, the post phase is the phase where the next level, those things are starting to come in and you having to learn how to maneuver and do these things. And then the pre-shadow comes. Okay, you know about these things and the foundations and shit. Let me see how you get. I went through my level of 20s, bro. The 20s is to really accumulate and really sit there and get with yourself here. So that in the later part of the years, you're not getting fucked over. You ain't got no stress. You ain't got no fear. You ain't got no doubts. You ain't got no worry. You ain't got hate. You ain't got none of that. All of that shit is drawn out in the 20s if you do it right. You feel what I'm saying? And the 30s is your business and your life, the rest of your life. You feel me? 30s is the rest of your life. This determines the rest. You feel me? The 20s, you able to fuck up easy. Like, you could do that from childhood into the 20s. Like 24, I'll give you an exception of 25. But in those times, you can fuck up as much and as freely as you want to, until you get karma and shit, and you have to start seeing why the fuck you got karma for that, or why the fuck that happened, and you make better decisions based off of that. That's why your 30s is not childish. It's not meant to be, because all the childish shit was meant to be and stay in the 20s. You feel what I'm saying? If you got to who you are in them 20s and you really was like, I want to look into myself and see what's up, kudos, my nigga. You on a whole nother train right now. You done healed, and you got a whole bunch of unhealed people looking at you like, I don't like that motherfucker, because you trigger them. Some of us are meant to be triggers. Some of us are meant to go in people's lives and press the fuck out of their buttons because they need to learn in some way. And trust me, it's a crucial thing. It's a crucial thing. Imagine a person you was sent in their life to press their buttons and they kill you. You feel what I'm saying? That's just, of course, it's more karma on them, but now, what the fuck was that? That's some of the things that I don't be understanding, you feel me? But God don't be having it to a point like that. I be going into people's lives and triggering their ego. I be triggering the parts of them that they didn't like and tried to change because of the people around them. That's what I do. I make you start thinking about, well, damn, like this nigga is doing all of these things that I thought was lame as shit. All these things I thought was crazy as shit. But I can see it happening in my life on the everyday. That's what, again, fucking stocks. You can see the shit fluctuating every time. Like, you can see it going up, you can see it going down, and you can see it gaining. If you're not a part of it, you won't be a part of it. Your shit ain't gonna skyrocket like the stock. You feel what I'm saying? You're just gonna be on the sidelines like, damn, I thought to do that. And I've had times, thank you, I've had times where I've done that. Where I've looked too long, like, not trusted in myself, and just was like, it'll be there always. And it wasn't. It wasn't there. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't there. And I was looking like, who shot who? I was looking like a clown. Homie. D-clown. Like, but trial and error, like I say, that's the beautiful thing about trial and error. Because those moments when I seen something happen against my in alignment with my intuition, and I didn't physically follow it, I was like, look, man, next time, I don't care. I don't care if we lose or if we win. If I have the urge to do something, I'm doing it from now on, because I don't want to know how it feels when it passes me by, because I can feel that shit. Just like if I'm not doing something I'm supposed to be doing, I can feel it. It just drives me fucking crazy to the core, bro. It drives me crazy. But that's all I have. That's all I have for now. You know, maybe I'll excuse me. Maybe I'll get on here later. Gotta finish this part of my hair, and then we good. I'm doing good this time though. That's cause I parted all of it first, and then I was like, let me do section by section. That shit's so easier, bro. So much easier. I'm too fucking meticulous with shit, bro. It's not perfect, but it's not gonna be out. It's gonna be under a hat. You feel me? So I ain't really worried too much. And it's hot than a bitch in here. But I love y'all. Be well.